Hi, my name's Rupert Kingston. I'm the Creative Director of CID Cosmetics. Today we're going to be talking about applying and creating the perfect smoky eye. Smoky eyes is a classic look, it's been around for a long time and we get asked to create it all the time down in the studios, but it can be quite difficult to achieve because you need a black eyeliner and a black eyeshadow, which can be very, very messy. So we created our world famous ice moulder. Ice moulder works like this. At one end it's a retractable eyeliner that you can create a very thin or a very wide line with. At the other end, and this is the clever part, is a cream eyeshadow with a sponge applicator, which is the perfect smoky eye colour and a very easy way to blend colour over the eye. So I'm going to show you really quickly how to use it. What we'll use is we use the eyeliner end, just close to me, Brooke, and what we're going to do is rub that into the root of the lash. Now what you don't need to do here is something that's very, very neat. All you want to do is get the colour really close to the lashes. What I tend to do instead of drawing a line is just to rub the nib of the pen right into the root of the lash. Like I say, it really doesn't need to be that neat because we're going to rub it and blend it away afterwards. So I'm going to do that on both eyes. What you want to do is keep this as close to the lash line as you can and go from the inner side of the lash line all the way to the outer side of the lash line. So to begin with, it should look like this. Just open for me, Brooke, with a very dark line along the lashes. Now using the other end of ice moulder, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub that sponge along the lash line. So I'm going to start in the outside corner and blend the colour directly upwards. Don't worry about creating a socket line, just go straight up over the moving part of the eyelid until you come to a crease. So I'm going to blend the sponge along the bottom and straight up over the eyelid. Don't worry about creating sockets. What you want to do is just take the colour all over the moving part of the eyelid and blend it out just as you get to the socket line. Here, don't be afraid to use your finger a little bit just to blend it so that it's nice and smooth. And you want to keep the colour a little bit darker just on the outside corner here, just underneath the socket line. And then I'm going to do exactly the same on the other eye. So I'm going to start in the outside corner and just run it along the socket line, working a little bit more outside, and then I'm going to use my finger just to blend that up. And remember, it really doesn't need to be too neat, you can just do it very, very quickly and use your finger just to blend it. When you get up to the socket line here, just start to blend it away a little bit, just use your finger again. The eyeshadow is actually impregnated in the cap here, so you can drop the sponge in, give it a little bit of a twist, pick up some more colour and apply back to the outside corner. Just open for me, Brooke. So you start to get a really nice dark effect over the moving part of the eyelid. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw the lid back on, and underneath I'm going to run the pencil on the inside of the eye. So this is a really, if you have blue eyes, this is a really, really good way to make the eye colour pop out. But this is definitely the quickest and easiest way to create a smoky eye. Have a good blink for me. Perfect. So just using one product, we've created a very clean, very nice smoky eye. I tend to leave the brow bone clean of any makeup because then it looks fresher. And what you really want to do, like I said before, close to me, is think about getting the darkest colour just on the outside corners of the eye here and keeping it nice and soft and smudgy. Then you just finish off, open for me, by running the pencil back underneath the eye, and you've got a very quick, very easy smoky eye. So that's Ice Moulder by CID Cosmetics. Thanks.